Yeah.
So yeah, summon banners. Let's have a look here. My game might crash because I'm going to look at something. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to click it or not, but if you click on the summon chance, you're going to get like a... Actually, it might work. Not sure. Anyways. Exia STUN. There are suggestions, but anything that further streamlines this process may further burn liquid resource from FTP to burnout. 3 bullets per hero on their niches to help new players consider picks. Bullets can give content creators a much easier time to churn out who to pick. The dedicated banner slot to lock a hero/weapon if it comes in rotation can only lock what's available on current banner. Ooh, do not inhibit players to spend their resources if they want specifics. I like that locking thing actually. So let's say that I really want to get Valencia, for example. I can actually lock her for the next banner so she can be saved, you know. So that would be like one to the right of this one, for example, like a 6th one here. That actually makes sense.
That would be cool.
And yeah, like some little bullet points where it says like this one is good here and there. The issue with the bullets though, realistically, is that the meta changes so much. Like if we would take Lucy, for example, the bullet would be like really good in arena. Kites, melees, like there's no tomorrow. Today, fucking useless, you know. So that might be a problem with it. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do it, I guess, since things change so much. Or maybe there's a hero that's perfectly fine, but actually is useless because there are new heroes that have come out that just simply replaces it, so there is just no place for it. So I don't know, that would be hard, but I really like that thing about locking actually. Here it says hero banner has a 50... oh yeah, fuck, whatever, let's go. So hero banner has a 50-50 to get the banner hero or any hero. The weapon banner has a 33% chance to get the weapon banner and a 66% to make it a non banner weapon, which is ass. Look at this. Elite Royal Guard Valencia, 50-50, 1-64. All right, that makes sense, right? Then we go to equipment. What the fuck? Is it up here? I think I went past it. Yeah. Here's Argus, Valencia's weapon. See, 33-66. Why? Make it 50-50. That's stupid. That makes no sense. And since we have more weapons than heroes as well, it's like even... nah. It's just stupid. Like, it should literally be a 50-50. I think that's just... nah. I mean, obviously, they make more money and all that kind of stuff, but this is not really what the game is, and it's just illogical to have it like that, I think. It's just... make it a 50-50. So yeah, that's my thought on that. HoleeSheet. More free summons events, lol. I think we have gotten quite a few now recently, so yeah, I think they're gonna be happy now. I mean, we had a bunch last one, and gonna have 50 new ones next one. Naoas. More side banner heroes would be nice. I also like how they are taking 1 month per hero now instead of 2 weeks. Yeah. Davis, introduction of guarantee gacha like how C and GT have. How do they
We
have
already
it?
have that. We already have that.
It's the proc, right?
I mean, we already have mileage for guarantee.
Oh, right. I really want to know what that system is, though, that they have in Chinese one. If someone can write that in the comments.
They are usually like, if you do 100 summons, you're guaranteed to get it. Or something like that.
Yeah. My wife talks about that too in like some other games. I think it was like Tower of Fantasy or whatever. And it's like a sort of pity system, except we get mileage. They don't have mileage, by the way. So yeah.
Yeah, mileage is better, I think, because you can get anything you want.
Yeah, because I believe that countdown is gonna be like a universal countdown for everything, I guess. So in like the next 10 summons, you are gonna get. It's literally like the shit in here, actually, like this pity. Actually. So yeah. All right. Dio, clearly rigged, but practically far better than any other gacha game. Also slightly balanced, but may take years to add certain characters in the banners. UF, it's good, though every other content gets in the way of my pulls. Green Hammer, new collections. And when I have the resources, it gives me an off-banner hero, like bro. Yeah. Hunter, they should add more, some kind of pity for horrible luck so people don't quit when they get 180 summons without a white box. Well, that's halfway to the mileage, but yeah, I don't know. I think that the weapon banner thing though would make a nice difference, honestly, because that's pretty ass when you like, yeah, I don't know. Scelewyn, remove the animation for 4-star exclusive weapons, similar to when you already own the rare hero in a white box. Yeah. Add pity. Don't have the yellow EX to show in stamped boxes. Seriously, fuck you to the guy who thought that was a great idea. Yeah, so yeah, I think the yellow EX thing is kind of annoying when it comes, indeed. Like, it shouldn't be like a locked animation and take like so long time. You can watch it, I guess, if you want to, but be able to skip it, basically. Saxer, add a pity. All I have to say, pity after 80 summons for people with very bad luck. That's a bit extreme, I think. Maybe. 80 summons.
I mean, 80 is not even that unlucky.
Yeah. I don't know what the number would be, though. But like, what I would do is first to change the weapon thing to 50-50, like I said, and then take it from there. Like, I don't know what that pity would be, though, actually, to get it. But yeah. I don't know what those other games have, though. It might be 80, but then, again, like, there's a lot of more things to consider for this. It's not as simple as we may think, actually. Because those other games, remember what I said, only has this thing here to buy. So each summon is essentially worth more money. Where in this game, you have, like, these more generous things. So that's also one more thing to add into consideration. And if you don't buy those, I think they are generally more expensive in those games. And I think it might be more like hardcore to MLB things in them as well. Could be wrong there, but yeah. So there are some of those things to consider too. It's pretty generous in here. But yeah. Please increase the rates of getting the banner EX. It feels like, yeah, that's pretty much the numbers there with the 33 instead of 50. Miawry, rotate them with also meta units like FP, who hasn't been around for a while. Even if she's now freely obtainable, need a weapon, and bring back some banners like Sumir's. I couldn't get her and I need her for collection. Joey, increase the amount of random epic EX you get compared to legendary, or just increase the chance of getting the epic EX of the specified banner you're pulling. Yeah, that makes sense. And would make Ian easier to get to. OmegaOne, too broke to make a difference. Please donate, Elmo. Cockclock, different color for rare EX, and please, for the love of God, remove the bait box FP animation from dupe heroes and yellow EX. My second time seeing that animation was for a 4-star Magiton Buster. Yeah. Well, alexmeme, the rate up is alive, remember. Add grown up and actually conventionally attractive male heroes. Right. Let's actually just quickly take a look at all the heroes that are male. Aleph, that's a child, or a child's body, anyways, and sits on a golem. Oh, Ogma, forgot about that. That's a mech. So, yeah. Garam, okay, that's one. Although he has tails and stuff. Not sure everyone's into that stuff. Who else?
Claude.
Did I miss him? Is he up here? No. There he is. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a prime example. And he's actually good looking too. Like, I can see that people like him, right? Or for looks and stuff.
He got
That's
Dajiva.
Yeah, but like, you know, that's like one. Then we have, well, Danny, I guess, but he's like kind of stupid, so I don't know if that counts. Or
You missed Camel.
Camel, right. There he is. He is old, so not like the sort of hot man type, like compared to all the female heroes we have. So I don't know. He's like grandpa.
The Craig Ascend is a Chad.
Craig? Yeah, we're getting there. Paimon, just kidding. Could have been though. I always mix it up, but especially because like the body is literally built like a man, and also because it has the same animation and everything as Marvin. So I always like call it a he, which is funny. We have Gory. okay, I guess to a certain degree, except the hero is actually extremely bad. But I guess it would also like make the list of heroes that are not children, not old, or not mechanical. So yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say that you
Yeah.
miss Kai and Shinryu, but
Yeah. Well, okay, true.
robot.
Shunryu, yeah, that's a cyborg. So I don't know if we count that. It has no hair and all that. So I don't know. It's like a half Ogma, and of course Kai is super small. So no. And then we have Marvin, of course. Okay, but he's a rare, so not really used that much. Then there's Faye, if you choose him, and not May. Sure. But once again, a rare. Then there's Craig, who is mostly covered in big armor, so you can't even see him, except if you ascend him, then you can see his eyes and hair. And then there's Dolph, which are really unmeta and really mostly bad, except his weapon. So, I don't know. Girga, same thing, even though it looks really cool when you channel that flamethrower on her his EX. Goes blue. But yeah. I don't know. All in all, obviously females are overrepresented. I don't mind there being more females in the game though, because I know they want to sell and we know how that shit works. But if you are gonna make a male, which happens every now and then, at least maybe try to make an actual male and not a robot or a cyborg or a child, or or a grandpa. So yeah, that's it anyways. So yeah. Summary.
I would like to add that I think the banner rotation could be fixed for new players, because if you look at this banner, there's like no good beginner heroes.
Let's actually look at where did that go? The banner.
It's pretty demotivating.
Yeah, that's
to
true.
Start
Actually,
on a bad banner.
That's true. Here's the banner history, anyways, in the spreadsheet if anyone want to look at it. Looks like so, and yeah. But yeah, it was a long time to get these old ones. I mean, they have to fix some of them. Like, it doesn't really make sense to add Bari. But I mean, it doesn't really cost them to add a Bari to here, for example, anyways. So, might as well. Like, because if they're planning to add 4 of them, well, add a 5th then and grab some of those old ones so we just get them more often, yeah. Well, that's that anyways, and thanks for watching, and see you all later. Bye. Oh, I forgot the summary. Well, I think the summary is just that the raids are pretty ass, and yeah, pity, and yeah, up the rates of especially weapons to make it same 50-50, and don't make animations when it's shit loot, aka the yellow weapons, when you have a white box there, the fake one, and yeah, some pity there, like the CN ones, as in pity similar to the Merge Forge, where you would literally have this thing, and it says like in 50 pulls you are guaranteed to get that unique one, or whatever it could be. But yeah, I honestly wouldn't mind that on top of what we have, because I can get it. Doesn't have to be 50, doesn't have to be 80, but it could be 120 or something, I think that's pretty fair, honestly, because at that point it's gonna start to be annoying anyways. I mean, if you're going for weapon, it's gonna take a while anyway, so, or maybe even higher. I don't know what a good number would be, considering it's generous as it is. 150, 200, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you all later.